Simon & Schuster Audio presents an Inner Traditions audiobook. Nothing in this book is true, but it's exactly how things are. The Secret History of the Earth, Merkaba Activation, and Breath Alchemy by Bob Frissell, read by the author. Forward. Your word is the only thing that'll get you through. Richard Grossinger. In October of 1992, I reached a point that I couldn't see my way past or through. My frames of reference, personal, relational, spiritual, cosmic, they all seemed either inauthentic or futile. A new issue of Common Ground, the Northern California Research Guide, lay on the floor in a stack of recycling papers. Without thinking that I was seeking anything concrete, I picked it up and opened it, almost like a game of divination. At the top of a random page was East Bay Rebirthing Center, followed by the name Bob Frissell. I had known about rebirthing for a long time. I had done many ritual and psycho-spiritual processes similar to rebirthing, and I wasn't particularly attracted to it. Yet at that moment, I chose to pick up the phone and call Bob Frissell. He lived some 20 blocks from me, just over the Oakland line from Berkeley. On the phone, he was non-committal, merely scheduling an appointment. I took notes on how to get there. I brought my dark cloud with me. Bob said almost immediately, "The gap between the way in which you've evolved and the way in which you haven't is getting greater and greater with the years. And it's now almost large enough to kill you." We began with his demonstrating how to breathe. He took breaths at varying speeds and in different rhythms. They all had one component. They were deep, true breaths. They were meant to be pranic winds, blowing through not just the lungs and vessel of a cellular body, but his energy bodies as well. His breaths had nothing to do with hyperventilating as an altered state of consciousness. They had to do with cleaning out the body, like sweeping the dust and the cobwebs from a house that hadn't been cleaned in 40 years. They had to do with breathing as letting go, as a trusting of one's higher self and the universe itself.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?